Welcome to the Outer Hebrides via the south of England. This is the WinFL show. I'm Ian McKinnon. And last night, the Kansas City Chiefs defeated the Houston Texans 23-14 to advance to their seventh AFC Championship game in 7 years with Patrick Mahomes under centre. And the narrative is out there already that the referees are helping the Chiefs to win. Now, not only that, it also seems like people are reacting as if the referees are the reason that the Chiefs won this game. There were two controversial penalties in the game. One in the first quarter, the game tied at 3-3, a roughing the passer, which led to a Chiefs field goal on the second drive, and one in the third quarter, which led on a drive which led to a Chiefs touchdown. That one was two Texan players colliding, Mahomes underneath, and they called unnecessary roughness. That drive led to a touchdown. And that's it. There was no mention of Chris Boyd's insane 15-yard penalty on the opening kickoff, which moved the Chiefs into field goal range immediately on their first drive. No mention of the Texans being unable to protect C.J. Stroud to the tune of 8 sacks. No mention of the Texans leaving Travis Kelce wide open all day. No mention of Fairbairn missing a field goal and an extra point, or of the Chiefs blocking a field goal. No mention of the numerous missed tackles by Texans defenders. No mention of the Texans' horrendous 4th and 10 conversion attempt down by 1 score with 9 minutes to go in the game at midfield. No mention of the Texans' offensive line being incapable of picking up blitzes. No, it was all about these two calls. Now, did those calls benefit the Chiefs? Yes. Did those calls decide the game? No. This was, don't be fooled by the score. Even if you remove those 10 points off, if you took them off, the Chiefs would have won this game, because the only reason it was a 9-point win and not an 11-point win is because the Chiefs took an intentional safety at the end. Chiefs would still have won this game even if you'd taken those 10 points off the board. And as I say, it's not to say the Chiefs wouldn't have scored without those penalties. It's not to say they wouldn't have got those 10 points. The Mahomes one, the second one I should say, which was the unnecessary roughness, that was on a first down play. It wasn't, third or fourth down with 40 seconds to go and they're driving. So this narrative that the refs cost the Texans the game is absolute nonsense. I'm sick and tired of it. Yes, the Chiefs benefited from the refs' calls. They didn't win the game because of it. Now, we're looking forward to the Bills-Ravens game tonight to find out who's going to try and stop the Chiefs reaching a 5th Super Bowl in 7 years. It's going to hopefully be a great game. We're all looking forward to it. Everyone's talking about Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, the two sort of front runners for MVP this season, and we'll see what happens. But the Chiefs, as I say, they move on to their 7th consecutive AFC Championship game with Mahomes. I had picked them to win the Super Bowl. I'd picked them to three-peat before the season even started. As people who know me and who've watched the channel, listen to our podcast, will know I'm a Broncos fan. I didn't want the Chiefs to win. I wanted the Broncos to win. I wanted the Broncos to be facing Kansas City in this game. But it was the Texans. Broncos didn't do it. They weren't good enough. Chiefs roll on. We'll find out tonight who'll be playing them in the AFC Championship game between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. We'll see you there.